Hi guys, good morning. How was your night last night? Did you have fun? Were you kind to people? I was thinking we should all remember to be kind during this time. We're spending lots of time with our family, and sometimes it's a good reminder. Just be kind to everybody you're around. So I'm going to work on being kind to Chuck, that's my husband, and Matt and Adam. Those are my boys that I talk about all the time. And I thought I would remind you guys, be kind to the people you love. Be kind to everybody. But it's a brand new day, and it's Wednesday. And we talked yesterday, I gave you a little bit of homework. Do you remember the homework I gave you? The homework was to guess what comes after 19? A 1 and a 9. Look, we're all the way up to 9. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and what comes next? 19. It's crazy. It's going to be a brand new number, and this is so fun. I love counting. I love numbers. What comes after 1? Oh, look at that. 10 is a 1 and a 0, and now we have a brand new number, and it's 2 and a 0. What number is this? Comes after 19. It's 20. 20. It's May 20 today. Isn't that so fun? A 2 and a 0. 20. We're going to put back our 10. 20. Now, tomorrow, we're going to start all over again with what? Our 1s again. Our 1. But that's a whole day tomorrow. So today is May. Remember how fun May was? Because May sounds exactly the way it's spelled. And so many of our words don't do that. But there's what letter? What letter is that? M. And what letter is that? That's kind of hard if you're not an older child. That's a lowercase what? A. And then we have a lowercase y. So it says A. A. May. I love it when words sound like the way they're spelled. And there's our uppercase. M. A. Y. May. So fun. May 20th. 20 days into May. And it's Wednesday. So I thought my class, I teach the 4-year-old class, and they're graduating this year. The next year they'll be starting in elementary school, and they'll be going to kindergarten. So I thought it would be super fun if we read a book about them, about kindergarten. And this is kind of fun because I want you guys to try to look at the similarities in this book compared to Teacher Terry and her classroom. So the name of this book is Mrs. Bindergarten Gets Ready for Kindergarten. Look at that. Bindergarten and kindergarten. Let's do those letters real fast. B, I, N, D, E, R, G, A, R, T, E, N. Bindergarten. Now let's do kindergarten. What do those two words do? If you're reading and you hear Bindergarten and kindergarten, what do you think they do? If you guessed rhyme, you're right. Kindergarten is just like Bindergarten, except we put a K, where the B used to be. B, Kindergarten, and kindergarten. Kindergarten. Mrs. Kindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. So my 4-year-old class, they're getting ready for kindergarten. And we've been talking about it all year. So this is a special book for them. There's Mrs. Kindergarten. She's in bed. I gotta get the page up there, don't I? Mrs. Kindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Oh, she woke up. She's looking for her shoes. She's got a parrot. How fun is that? She's gonna wash her face. She's eating her breakfast. Oh, look, she's having coffee. So what is that like? Does Teacher Terry love coffee? I do. And I always have a cup of coffee, don't I? Now she's packing up her car to get ready to go to school. Look at all the things she's taking. Now my car is blue and his name is Earl, so this is a little different. She has a red car. Looks like Earl though. It's the first day of kindergarten and Adam Krupp wakes up. What do Krupp and Up do? They're just like Kindergarten and kindergarten. They rhyme. Brenda Heath brushes her teeth. Oh, there's another rhyming set. Heath and teeth. Christopher Beaker finds his sneaker. All these kids are getting ready for kindergarten. Miss Kindergarten. Oh, look at that. Look at her classroom. It's a brand new school year, and she's getting her classroom ready for all the kids going to kindergarten. Danny Hess rushes to dress. Emily Moko cools her cocoa. Fran Lister kisses her sister. Those are all rhyming words. Look how fun. They're all getting ready to go to kindergarten. Kindergarten is so much fun. You're going to love it. And Mrs. Kindergarten is getting ready for kindergarten. Do you guys see something similar to Teacher Terry's classroom or Miss Annie's classroom? Yep, a globe. We have a globe in our classroom, and Mrs. Kindergarten has a globe. Do you see something else that's similar? What is Mrs. Kindergarten wearing? What color is she wearing? She's kind of got on a green, like overall dress. And what does Teacher Terry always wear? What am I wearing? I'm wearing my green overalls. So she's getting ready. Does she have a bookcase? She does. And do we have a bookcase in our classroom? We do. And look, she's getting a little teddy bear in a high chair. Do we have a high chair in our classroom? We do. And look, we even have a baby carriage. So does she. So Mrs. Kindergarten and Teacher Terry and Annie's classroom are really similar. Gwen McGunney packs her bunny. She's taking her bunny to kindergarten. Henry Fetter fights his sweater. Those sweaters, they're hard to put on sometimes, aren't they? Iwan Lowe says, I won't go. Maybe she's a little afraid of kindergarten. That's okay. All feelings are okay. Mrs. Kindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Oh, look at that. She has bins of blocks, just like we do. She has bins of stacking, sorting toys, just like we do. She's got cars and toys to put together. Oh, she's got a train track, just like we do. And she's got Legos. pedals her bike. Kiki Wong hops along. Lenny Loom says, vroom, vroom, vroom. They're all going to kindergarten. What season is it? Look at those leaves. It's fall. Kindergarten starts in the fall. And Mrs. Bindergarten is getting ready for kindergarten. She's putting up the ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. She's gotten all the way to K. Do we have letters? We have the alphabet up in our classroom. We do. And look, she's got wood blocks that she's building with. I think she's having fun getting ready for kindergarten. I think you guys will too. And she's got blocks. How fun is that? Maddie Lindo looks out the window. All this time, the dad or the mom looks sad. Sometimes it's hard to have your child go to kindergarten. Ophelia Nye hugs goodbye. Noah Bond climbs right on. Oh, look, it's a salamander like we had last week. Our salamander's right there. So Noah's a salamander. Oh, and here's some otters. They're getting ready for kindergarten. Mrs. Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Do I have a giraffe that measures how tall you are? I do. So does Mrs. Bindergarten. Oh, and she has a collage of sea animals. We have a collage of all the planets up in our house, don't we? She's looking pretty similar to our class. Patricia Packer. Ooh, she sneaks a cracker, so they're going to have snacks. Quinta Wind high fives his friend. Ralphie Mack high fives back. All those words are rhyming. You remember who Mac is? That's my dog. Sarah Von Hoff is the first one off. Wouldn't it be fun if we had a whole busload of animals, a pig and a mouse, and a hippo, and a goat driving our bus, and a squirrel? That's pretty fun. We use our imaginations, we'll have that. Mrs. Bindergarten's almost ready for kindergarten. Look, in kindergarten you get to have snack. And in CC&S, in my class, all our classes, we have snack. And now she's getting all ready. Look at that silly parrot pulling out tissues. I wonder if he has a runny nose. Mrs. Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Tommy Tuttle jumps in a puddle. Vicky Densel bites on her pencil. Oh, why would she bite on her pencil? That's silly. We don't eat pencils, do we? Ursula Crew ties her shoe. All those cute, cool rhyming words. Now, Mrs. Bindergarten's all ready for kindergarten. Oh my gosh, look at that. She has a mobile of all the planets just like Teacher Terry. Look at that classroom. It's so much like ours. She's got the calendar. We have a calendar. She's got an easel and she's got a kitchen. We have a kitchen in ours. We have a globe. We have blocks. And we have books. And it's really fun. You guys are going to love kindergarten. It's a very exciting time. Wanda Chin marches in. Xavier Rowe, he yells hello. Yolanda Pound, oh, she just looks around. Zach Blair, he finds his chair. Look, it says Zach, Z-A-C-K. Wouldn't it be fun if when you went to kindergarten you had a zebra and a bull and a lizard and what is this, do you think? I'm not sure what animal that is. What do you guys think it is? I'll let you guys guess what that is. Good morning, kindergarten, says Mrs. Bindergarten. Look what they do. They start with circle. We start with circle. She's got her parrot. That's one thing I don't have. I wish I did. I don't have a parrot on my shoulder when I teach. And oh, the fun's begun. Look at that. Look at all the fun things they do in kindergarten. All the fun things you're going to do in kindergarten. I love that book. I love it. And there's their class picture. Look at all those different animals that went to kindergarten. And you guys are going to get a class picture. And it will have a picture of you and your name. So Mrs. Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. So I love this book because it shows kids that kindergarten is so much fun. And anytime you start something new and you've never been, you might be a little unsure of what's going to happen. But I know you're going to do great and you're going to love kindergarten. And it's the beginning of a whole new experience for you guys. So that's pretty awesome. So what I think we're going to do today is, because I love reading to you guys, I loved reading to Matt and Adam, and I love reading. And sometimes when you read, you might not want to read the whole book. You might just get to this page and say, oh, I am so tired. I think I'll finish it tomorrow. So what would you need to put there so you know what page to start on? You need a bookmark. So I thought it would be fun because during the summer we used to spend hours and hours reading to Matt and Adam. So I thought it would be awesome if we made a bookmark. And it goes just like that. Oh, it slipped out. It goes in your book and it stays there. So when you are ready to continue reading, you just open it right to that page. And there, you know where to start. So all you need for a bookmark is a piece of paper. Now, it might be better if you have construction paper because it's a little harder. It's not quite as flimsy as the paper we use for art, so it's going to be a little sturdier. But all you have to do is cut it into, what shape is that? It's got 4 sides, but 2 sides are longer. 2 sides are shorter, so it's not a square. It's not a heart, my favorite shape. It's not an oval or a circle or a diamond or a triangle. Did you guys guess what shape it is? Starts with an R. Did you guys guess rectangle? Because that is a rectangle. 2 sides long, 2 sides short, 4 sides a rectangle. And all you have to do is punch a hole in the bottom. So if you punch a hole, then you can tie a ribbon. And what color would I choose? You know what color I would choose. It's my favorite color, green. So I choose green for mine. So sometimes you have that part sticking out like that. Just adds a little more color or decorative to your bookmark. And now what you get to do is you get to paint it. You could use watercolors. I don't have my watercolors here, but I'm going to use our primary colors again. It's the end of the year, and we've been talking about all year long. So I thought it would be fun if we just do those. Is green a primary color? Teacher Terry's silly. That is not a primary color. How about red? Is that one? You're right. Red is a primary color. Is orange a primary color? No, we mix red and yellow to get orange. We mix what 2 colors to get green? Yellow. So that's a primary color. And what's our other one? Blue. Let's just use primary colors today. And we'll see if we get the other colors when we do it. So I'm going to put some blue up here. There's my blue. Right there. See my blue? And then I'm going to put some yellow on. And there's my yellow, right there. What happens if I mix those two colors together? It's kind of magical. Should we try it? Let's do it. And there I have my blue and I have yellow. And let's paint up here this time. Ooh, what color did it change into? It's magic. Look what color we got. We got my favorite color. Blue and yellow give you green. So I'm just going to finish up by swirling it all together. Kind of looks like a field of grass. Maybe I'll turn it this way. I'll have a field of grass with some yellow flowers in it. Now, if I have yellow, I'm going to put some what up there? I'm going to add some red. Red's a primary color. Look how pretty it is. I'm going to put it down here. Now what happens if I put that yellow with the red? Maybe I'll do it up here. Oh, look what happened. I put it in there and now I mix my colors together. But let's get, if I mix yellow and red, ooh, what color does it turn into? Ooh, I'm going to swirl it up here so you can see it. We have orange. Orange. That's exciting. I love it when colors mix. So what two colors have I not put together? I've got the yellow and the red. That made orange. I have the yellow and the blue, and that gave us green. So now I need the red again. Let's put the red up there. There's my red. And what am I going to add to it? I'm going to add some blue. Just a little drop. Whoop, there. Now what am I going to get? What do red and blue give us? Let's find out. Oh, look at that beautiful purple. There is my bookmark. So I'm going to hold it down here. There's my bookmark with all my primary colors. And when it dries, I'll have a bookmark to use all summer long. Because we're going to read lots of books during the summer, I hope. I'm going to read lots of books. And then I'll have this special bookmark. You might make a couple of these and you could give one to your mom and dad. Or we did something for Mother's Day. Maybe you can make one of these for Father's Day. Because when Father's Day happens, we'll be on summer break. So that'd be kind of fun. You could make it for your dad for Father's Day, a bookmark. But I know yours is going to be amazing. Because you guys have such great imaginations and you have such good ideas for art. Now I want you to look over at our board and see if you can find something that wasn't there yesterday. We're going to finish today with I Spy. Do you spy anything there that wasn't there yesterday? Take your time and see what you can see. Anybody find it? Did you go down? Oh, if you guessed our pink flamingo, you're right. That is new today. We have our fairy. We have our fox from Lana. We have our fairy. Ooh, fairy and fox both start with the letter what? Fox. Fairy. F. And we have a pink, oh, flamingo. Look at that. We have 3 words up there that start with F. Fox, fairy, and flamingo. So, tomorrow is going to be our very last day. So crazy. It's our last day of the whole year. So I want you to think about what comes after 20. 20. What's going to be next? We start all over. I'll bet you can figure it out at your homework tonight. Figure out what is going to be our next number. So I will see you in the morning. Be kind to everybody you see. Give somebody in your family a great big hug. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.